Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I'm really excited because today we're gonna do my My Little Pony display. I got a new shelf where I can display My Little Pony and Equestria toys. Equestria Girl toys, and I'm really excited for that. So I would say we're gonna do it now and we're gonna build up this shelf, which I'm so excited about. So I would say let's do that. So now it was time to get this shelf out of this packaging. So I used my comb because I didn't want to use a knife or something like that because the box said don't use a knife. I don't know why, maybe so you don't damage the shelf. So I just used my comb and this actually worked pretty well, but I really did need it to rip a bit of the box, but this is honestly not a problem because what would I do with a normal box, like a normal packaging? And I don't know, I just ripped it open and then I started to pick out every single piece that we needed to build the shelf, and there were actually so many pieces. I ended up to build this shelf for like probably 1.5 hours, but I also did it alone, so maybe this is the reason why it took me so long to build it. But it was actually super fun to do. But I don't know, maybe I will do something like that in the future again, but we will see. But it was honestly so fun to do, and also to do a video like that was so fun. I really love My Little Pony era right now that I have. I just think it is so much fun. But now that we have taken out all of these pieces, it's now time to start building this shelf, which I'm so excited about. But it really took me a while, like I said, but it was really so fun to do. But now I just started to put the screws in, turn the screws in. I don't know if this is the right word for it, but basically this is what I did. I just used Google Translator to find out what it is supposed to be. But now I just had it done and then I tried to post everything, and this was so fun to do. Really such a cool process, so fun. I'm so excited to get my bed that is coming on Friday to finish my doll room completely, and I'm just so excited for all that. Maybe I will put it in the video as well. I need to see that, but maybe this video will be out when this video is already done and the bed hasn't been arrived. I don't know yet, but it's really so fun, and I really love this process of this video. But now I will just put the rest of the shelf together. I'm so tired. This is taking forever, and I just have this part done and there's just so much more, and I also have this part done and then I need to put them together. But I'm so tired because I have worked for 9 hours today, so this is crazy. But I also can't do my shelf until I have my new bed, which will come on Friday, so this will be a long process. But now I would say I will just do the rest of the shelf and then I will be back. So guys, you can see now that the shelf is standing. It is so cool. You can see right here we can put some Equestria dolls here, and also here's some space from Equestria dolls as well. Then here we have some tiny spaces for little ponies, which is so cute, and here as well. And then here we also got a big space again for Equestria girls, for example, or for big ponies. And this is just so cool and really fits perfect in to this little space that I have right here, but I really need to get rid of some boxes so it can fit in there. So I really hope I can do that, but we will do it right now. But I just need to get my bed, of course, but then we will do the My Little Pony display with some G3, some G4. I really want to get G1 as well, and maybe some G2 if I find them someday. But I really also want G5 My Little Pony toys, so I really need to check for them as well. So now it's time for the next step. So guys, we got the shelf here with all the ponies in, but now I just need to remove all the ponies again because I actually got my bed today and I actually cleaned this part of my room. So all the packagings are now in under my bed, and now we can put the shelf here. So I'm really excited to do that, and then we can display all the ponies again. But now we just need to put all of these ponies on my bed so we can move the shelf. So let's go. So here we got my shelf now. I really can't decide. Um, like you can see here is my wardrobe basically, and then I put it the shelf, and there is also some space here left, and I also got this lamp right here that I really want to have still in my room. So maybe I think I will put this lamp behind the shelf so there's a really cool light effect for this shelf. So I will probably do that, and then I will see and display all the ponies. So the light still works luckily, but I really need to see where I put the color changer and to turn it off. Basically, I forgot what it's called, the controller basically. So I really hope I can find the controller for this lamp so I can switch colors, and then we can see how we will display this all. So here we got the controller basically. um I know this is not a controller. I don't know the name anymore. So you can see I actually can switch the colors now. I don't know which one is my favorite. Probably blue for this one. No, this is purple actually, and this is blue. So I think purple is my favorite one. I wish there would be pink, but there's no pink. But purple's really cute. So now I will just put this behind my shelf. And I also wanted to check out if I can probably if I make it correctly, display another shelf next to this one. So if I do this, and I will put it right here. Yeah, so no, there wouldn't fit another shelf right here, but it's still really cool. So I actually really need to put some stuff behind the shelf because I don't have space for this stuff. So I do have an old video lamp that I really need to put behind this. So I will do that, and then we will start to get all the ponies and Equestria girl dolls inside the shelf. So let's do this. So I don't think that I broke anything. Oh god, I'm so afraid, but now it is time to put on all the ponies. And I also can't put it even further in because of the lamp that I needed to hide. So this is bad, but it's okay. I wonder if I can put something underneath here so the shelf would be straight. Let's check out if we can do that. So I really did manage to put some paper underneath so the shelf would be straight. Now it's time to display all the ponies finally. So we're gonna start with this. So here we got Cadence, and I really want to build a podest so I can do 2 rows with ponies, and then the ones behind the other ponies are higher, so they basically don't get hidden by other ponies. So I need to find if I find a stage or like a platform for them so I can display them better. I think I'm just gonna use this box that I got when my Equestria Girl dolls got delivered. So I'm just gonna cut it through so the ponies will fit on there and it will fit in the shelf. So then we can start to do the rest of the display. So this really fits perfectly in here. Now we just need to hope that the ponies will fit still in the shelf because it's not pretty high. So Cadence doesn't fit, unicorns, the big horses doesn't fit the big ponies, but I guess the tiny horses like Rarity or maybe Fluttershy will fit in there. So the tiny normal ponies. So I will check this out now. So you can see right here, it really fits super well. I don't have many G4 ponies yet, so this looks a bit empty. I just have these 2 rows and they're not really many, but I got some more on the way that you saw in the haul. So this is really great, or maybe you see this video before because I don't restore them now. I will restore them when they're all here. So basically they're all not, oh, Pinkie Pie just fell down. But yeah, basically now I would just put all of my G3 ponies in here and all of my Equestria girl dolls. For my G3 ponies, I also need to have some risers, some platforms to display them. So I decided to use some old CDs like Monster High or Sonic so we can display them better. So you can actually see it worked pretty good. Now it's just time to display them all. I really don't know which ponies to put in the bag because I think they're all so pretty. So the problem really is I don't have stands, and the other problem is I already ran out of space and I just bought my first lot of ponies. So I don't know if this was a great idea to buy a tiny shelf because I'm really obsessed with my little pony right now. I don't know, maybe I will put my Bratz and Barbie dolls in the shelf, but I also do have a lot of Bratz and Barbie dolls. But we will see what I can do. But now it is time to display my Equestria girls. So I don't know, we do have Rarity right here. She's pretty cute. I still need to wash all of these dolls, of course, and to style their hair. They're still pretty disgusting, but I just don't have time right now, and it's 1 a.m. in the morning right now. So, and she also doesn't come with shoes, which sucks, but I do have some shoes that will look really cute on her, so let's try them on. I really hope these Rainbow High Violet Willow shoes will fit her. I think they could fit her. They do actually fit her, kind of. They're a bit too big. Maybe I will try out some Claudine shoes, but for now, they look pretty cute. They really fit Rarity's aesthetic. So I will have her with these shoes on display. They're way too big, but I will give her Claudine shoes someday. But she's really cute. I really like Rarity. Now we can display her. We do also got this Rainbow Dash off this line. Really cute. Her hair is in really good condition, just needs to be conditioned. I really need to style them all. And she also does come with her headphones. So this is great. We also got this guitar. I think it is actually, maybe it is Trixie's guitar, but I don't care. I think it fits so much better to Rainbow Dash. So she will get a tiny guitar. Really cute. We also got this Fluttershy. She's really sweet. It is the first release Fluttershy, I would say. She has the outfit that she wears in the first movie. She's really cute. And she has no feet, so are these actually molded onto her? Maybe they're just really tight on her stick. I don't know, but here we got Fluttershy. She will be displayed next to my Rainbow Dash. And I also decided that I wanted to use this display for some special ponies and Equestria girls that I really like. I mean, I think Celestia is really cute, but I don't know, she just doesn't do it for me right now. She's really cute, but I think there are better ones in my collection, so oh my god! I also got the Twilight for the evil Twilight, like the transformed Twilight from the first movie. I also got her. She is on my Monster High display. I also need to display her. Oh, I forgot her. So let me take her out. So you can see here, this doll's really cool. Her rubber band snap and her is also really nasty. I did her probably 3 years ago last time, but she's one of my childhood dolls. She was actually my sister's doll, but she gave me her Twilight because she didn't really like her anymore. So she gave me a Twilight. I really need to straighten her hair. It's so frizzy, but I will do that in my restoration video that we'll post soon. But she's actually really cute. I really like this Twilight. She just doesn't want to stand because her wings are actually broken, which sucks so bad, but it is what it is, and I also don't have a crown, which sucks also. She probably should have been the first doll that I display because she can't really stand without her stand. Also, the wings for these dolls are so bad. Yeah, I really need to take them all off again and then display Twilight first. I really hope that my Trixie won't fall over. I really don't want her to get damaged. I think she's perfect. She's so pretty. I love her hair. I love her outfit. She's so cool. So guys, here we got my really cool shelf. The last space is still empty and I really need to figure out the Equestria girl situation because I really like these dolls and I really like my Rainbow Dash now. At first I really didn't like her that much, but now the hair, the side bang, it's giving and they're really cute. And now I just need to figure out how to display them all. Really need some stands. I really need some stands. But I displayed my favorite ones up here. We got my Trixie and we got my Sakura and my Desert Rose. So pretty. Then here we got my Equestria Girl dolls. We got my Rarity. We also got my Rainbow Dash and my Twilight. We also got a Fluttershy right here. We also got Princess Celestia. We got Pinkie Pie. We got Sunset Shimmer. And here we got my favorite Fluttershy doll. Then down here, we got some big G4 ponies. We got my lighting up Celestia. We got my big Pinkie Pie, my big Rainbow Dash. We got my Nightmare Moon. We got my Hairplay Fluttershy. We got my I think Harmony light up Applejack. We got my Celestia figure. Then we got more G4 ponies, which are so cute. Here we got two rarities. Remember, I need to start off the hair still. We got my Fluttershy. We got my Mermaid Sea Pony Pinkie Pie. Then here we got my really cool Starlight Shimmer. Oh, there's one that doesn't belong here. It actually is supposed to go on the G3 shelf part. But here we got my Breezy. Here we got my Twilight Sparkle. And here we got my Cadence. Then down here we got all of my G3 ponies. We got my Cloud Climber. We got Winter Snow. We got Starwork. Fireworks, Star Fireworks. I always know her name, but every time I start to film, I forget it. We got Summertime, we got Starflight. I'm so sad I put Starflight in the back because she's so cute. Maybe we're gonna put her on the top of my display, but her wings are just too big. We got Scootaloo, we got Valentine, we got Breezy, we got Wisteria, we got Fluttershy, we got Royalette, and we got Comet Tail. And the last shelf part is still empty yet. I really think the shelf turned out so pretty. I'm so happy to have all of these ponies and dolls. I think they're all so cute and I really love this display. But I really need to clean them up. But this is for a separate video. But now we're basically done with my My Little Pony Equestria Girl display. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to check out all the other My Little Pony and Equestria Girl videos that I uploaded and I will upload. So that was it. Don't forget to check me out on my other social media accounts, Instagram and TikTok, The Kids for Slow Motion. And yeah guys, that was it. Bye!